It's a good day to talk about why I offer coaching. So it all started in the pandemic, dare I say COVID, and my business was completely closed down and I didn't know how long for. My business, my full-time job is as a sports therapist, and I treat people in person, or I did until the pandemic began, and that's what I love. I love helping people fix people, diagnose people, rehabilitate, get them out of pain, out of injury, get back to doing the sports that they love doing, or picking up the grandchildren, anything in between. So that all stopped. And how on earth was I going to help people when I couldn't see people in person? Also, how was I going to pay my mortgage? That was the biggest question. The money. Oh my God. So I did teaching anyway in person, just a couple of classes a week in person. That also had to stop. So I then transferred to teaching on Zoom to see how I would do with the tech. Tech is not my best friend, still isn't. So I've been doing the teaching ever since the pandemic on Zoom. It's had its ups and downs, but I have a really cool group of wonderful members who've been with me almost from the beginning of me starting on Zoom, and it's been amazing, and I can see the transformation in them, the constant movements, the 3 classes a week, and we build a relationship and build accountability, and that's great. But it's not one-on-one. I can give as many adaptations as possible on screen because I know them. I can create classes specifically for their needs or take everybody's needs into consideration when I create the classes. All good. But how can I really help people? As in the one-to-one work that I did in person, how can I transfer that to online if I still can't see people in real life? So coaching began. And at first it was a phone call. What are you struggling with? Have you tried this? Let me send you a quick video about this. How about some breathing techniques? How about thinking about your mindset, about your negative self-talk? You know, all of these things that we did in person through chat. This is what I was trying to do on the phone over with my existing clients, no new ones. And this was really, really helpful. It was really working. It made me feel like I had a sense of purpose still, which is a really important part of my job. I have a lot of knowledge to give. I have a lot of experience. I've been in the movement space for 22 years, in the therapy space for 17. I've seen it all. I've spoken to so many people about all of their experiences. And so these phone calls then transferred over to Zoom calls, so I could see people, I could do assessments, I could really feel and I could really see through their body language what was going on in their lives, not just about their pain. And so I was able to really help. And I don't just mean get that knee pain sorted. I mean change their perspective on the pain itself. And if it did come back, or if a different pain began to arise, then they would know how to deal with it and how they live. Maybe the stressful, inflammatory foods, the job that they are entangled in, the relationships that they're entangled in, they all affect how your body functions. Sleep, that's another big subject that we always talk about. And so this holistic, this far-reaching way that I treat people is less passive. I want you to be involved in the whole of your treatment. And this is what I truly, truly enjoy. This is totally my jam. And this is what I want to do more than in-person work. So my in-person work did start back when the pandemic eased its way. Still here, but still easing out. So I've been in person for now a couple of years, and it's really good, really, really good. But I get frustrated with the passive nature of my job. I am physically pushing people's muscles, physically stretching them for them while they are ragdoll, relaxed on my massage couch. So more and more I'm trying to get them off the couch, onto the mat, show them the movements that they can do to manage their own condition more for themselves, give them some empowerment, talk to them about what they can do to change their pain. And so this transitions more and more into my online space. I now give people videos of all the Instagram short videos that I've created for bits and pieces of the body, all the YouTube videos, all of my paid videos, all my on-demand services, but also trying to grab them into the online space so that even when they're not visiting me in person, I can still hold them accountable. I can still keep on their case and make sure that they're getting out of pain in the best way possible. And this is the whole thing, right? You're less passive, and I am on your case. And if you're up for that kind of coaching, if you have a pain that is really holding you back and you lay awake at night thinking, what the hell am I supposed to do? This is really stopping me from moving on with my life. I'm here. I have the knowledge, I have the heart to help you. Please reach out, dig into all of my knowledge, all of my experience. I would love to help you.